wooden steps.
Yeah, if it was winter, I'd walk out here. No problem. Not here now.
I like kid-friendly company here.
That's the love right there. That's L-O-V-E.
Uh-huh. Crazy.
Hey, I'm actually in.
Oh, look at there. Look at that big boy there.
Where?
That big chungus.
Oh. Where's him?
He's predator.
What?
Spider.
Woo.
Two aluminum boats and a kayak. Oh man. Oh man. What does it say about alligators? They're not native to this area.
See, now they didn't have no sign like that at the other one we was at now.
State Park fishing regulations.
Thank you for that.
Alligators may live here.
Thank you for the narration, Captain May
There's
64.
alligators out there.
Mary's Adventure. Oh, where's that duck I heard walk? There's his nest.
I thought that was something else.
You said duck's nest there? I told you I heard duck. Right there's his bed, his house, right there, little duck house. Right, y'all. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Peace State Park. This is the second time I said this in this trip. This reminds me of second Peace State Park.
Third time, I believe.
Some of the buildings remind yeah, here. Some of the buildings remind me of Lido. To the back of the little lake here. You got an old platform there where I guess they had a little fishing area there, a little pier or something, whatnot. Mark's over recording over there. So here, got some steps going out here, some more creosote posts. For this, and more people have been burning this butt up, son. So this is the little swamp that feeds the big lake over there. So we get a chance, it's the first chance to catch fish. There's some fish breaking down there, so somebody might have got the right idea. So this the trail here takes you back around the ponds from first and second pond from the swamp to the actual fishing pond where you normally would see the fish. Still continue the same trail in front of the campground. The lake's over there. Nicole's worried about a snake. It's 57 degrees out here this morning. I told her that southern snakes don't crawl around in 57 degree weather.
That is a lie.
They hide and wait on the sun to come out. So as long as he's not hiding and waiting on the trail for the sun to come out, we're all right.
That is a lie.
All right, so we're just wandering on down the trail here and we find out where our trees fell. More than big old chunk of spiders.
Maybe you might want to duck.
And look, we got a boardwalk. Man, you know how I like boardwalks. The problem is boardwalk here's a little sideways, but maybe it's still fat boy rated. Look at there. If I was a moonshine, I could have a moonshine right there. Oh, no, we're gonna remove.
Don't tell me that now. I've been knocked your butt off this freaking thing.
I wish we could do that. This would normally have water in this for sure. Now here we go again, talking about one part reminds us of another. What's it here remind you of? Nope. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of Aiken, but that little walking across the end of the lake there like that reminds me of Andrew Jackson. We walk around the end of the lake for the geocaches of that.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of that too.
Yeah, we gotta get to Andrew Jackson, do some recording. All the footage from there got messed up. More boardwalk. Now it seems like it might be high and dry, but maybe it might get wet.
Now, see, this reminds me of Poinsett.
Oh yeah, it does.
No,
yeah.
What was that one? Oconee.
Oconee?
Oconee. We never got to walk around there. This reminds me of Oconee.
I walked around early that morning. Yeah, that's some bank fishing right there. They've been built for a long time. They built this here with a nail gun. Most of the new ones use screws. Might be back on a bicycle.
Brave soul, I wouldn't do it.
It's a little Rudy. Boy, look at all the tree leaves that's fell down here. This is Labor Day weekend, if I haven't mentioned that yet, 2021, but we're not really seeing any trees falling around the house yet. These leaves are really falling here. Old boardwalk's covered up in them. Makes me excited for fall. Fall's one of my favorites. I said one of my favorites because spring's the other one. Spring and fall. Summer and winter, nah. Was another little spot to fish there, Nicole. That's a little cove. I know there's a brim in there. Look at there's old hickory. A big old hickory. What you know about that, Mr. Hickory? You always tell 'cause it's got them barks running like lines in it. Oh, hickory. Now we're at the meet and greet. Not meet and greet. Be meet and greet today, I think. Now we're at the meeting building.
It's not a meet and greet. They call people.
Yeah, I swear they were meeting and greeting. Well, there's a nature trail we just come off of. So campgrounds through the woods right over there. Fishing pier we was on yesterday is right there, right there. That's where we was at.
That's the first time I seen one of the signs over here on this side.
What was that?
The gated sign.
Oh yeah? Yeah, it's a good little fishing spot here, looks to me like. It's got that grass back up on you there. We could not catch nothing, but this lily pads and grass normally a good sign. Problem is, you gotta do morning fishing here. Because the sun stays on this, remember?
All day long.
Yep. Unless you want to stay in the sun, get baked up. Turn to a Rice Krispie treat. There's a woman, two women out here, I think it's a mother and a daughter, fishing right here. They brought out a catfish last night. I'm not sure where they're fishing, probably here in the bottom somewhere. Me and Merritt one kind of put one on bottom, but I had to leave it. Again, the campground's over here. I had to leave it over here. Not saying anybody would steal it, but maybe the fish might pull it in, or someone might come take my fish. If I catch one, I want to catch him, you know. But I think this might be a good fishing spot through here. I don't know. Oh, we better not. We got a picnic table there for a little picnic. They're closed up last night. The little lit water lilies is pretty now. They are pretty. Yes, sir, buddy. Let's get this side over here. I was trying to pull a hair over, make sure I was recording.
Yep, fish just broke right there.
Sure did. Look, the swim platform's still out here, like Poinsett. I did not notice that just now. Poinsett's got the same swim platform still out here.
And Sherrall's got one.
Sherrall's got one too. Yep, and Squish's got one still out there.
And PD?
Yeah.
Well, PD's the whole island, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically.
Back in the day.
Now it's for duck.
It's a duck habitat.
Huh?
It's a duck habitat.
Yeah, and geese. There's water running down there.
Yeah, it's spillways. So listen here, spillways ain't taking all the water out. This guy here's doing a little bit of work too. Now if you're really desperate for a fish, and don't mind getting bit by a snake, right here's the place to get him. Let's see if we can get a little clip of where it's at. Good dark water, water running in it. Unless somebody's already got him. There's a fish down there.
There's probably some big ones down there.
Yeah, there's some fish down there unless somebody's already got him. We're walking the grounds here and somebody left a little minnow bait here for a little kid to get bit stuck in with, hooked there. We'll get that disposed of properly.
Oh, God, it's scary.
This side of the spillway here. Water is not very deep here. Where was that yesterday? Sun's getting me now. Once upon a time, there was a walkway across. You can kind of see that corner there. There's a corner, that's what the steps went now to, but they took that away over the years. I'm sure somebody was unfortunate to fall and get hurt here. So this edge of the trail runs right beside the road. Right beside the road. Nicole's elected to take the road. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to get up into the rest of the trail. But this one runs right by the lake here. And they'll go by the fishing area and the camp. And we'll turn back. Whole trail gets a little smaller down here. Like I said, it's part of the Red Fern Trail. And this here is liquid arbor. For a pine tree? Oh man. Oh, your mama missed out on a boardwalk. Oh, a nice boardwalk too she missed out on. Horse sugar. Somebody cut it down. Red maple. Long red maple about trying to fall on us. It's a tree. I walked this trail a long time. Nobody walked this in here a long time, Caitlin. Because it's all leafy. It's right there. Uh-oh. We got some beaver dam.
Beaver dam where?
Right there.
Above the beaver dam.
It's a beaver dam. You backed her up.
What is it?
It's a tulip poplar. I'm guessing it's that big boy there. Watch the step here, Caitlin. It's a step up. Oh, a little crossroads here. A little bench. Caitlin, step down, baby. Be careful. Man, that's a nice one here. It's okay if you sneeze. Step up. Great. Lord, the boardwalk, Caitlin. This is amazing. That was nothing sitting there.
There's a cool boardwalk, but it's slippery.
I bet we slippery if it was a little bit wet.
Back there, I almost fall down.
Step down. Tree fell on here. Oh, more steps.
More steps.
Never hit the woods again. I like that kind of stuff there. All right, so come out to picnic shelter 1 on the nature trail. No, come on, baby. Come out here and we're gonna keep walking straight. There's a fishing pier we'll walk by, and we'll tie right back into the trail in just a second here. Baby. Okay, baby, hold on. So here's your fishing pier. We'll tie right back into the walkway again. Any second now. A little fence here marking, I guess. The start of the trail. Tying back into another boardwalk. And I hear water running from another beaver dam. All right, take your time here, Caitlin. Oh boy, it's a fishing hole here, Caitlin. Daisy's fishing it. Yeah, see a brim right there. There's a brim right there.
Oh, that is a brim.
There, right there. Literally a brim right there. There's the beaver dam causing all the water to be there. There's a brim laying right beside the tree. You can get him in the camera. No, literally, there's one laying there. You see him? So the old beaver stopped us up Might be able to bring my kayak here and catch some fish. And that guarantees more than that one. There's one, there's more. And your mama walked that far in there. Yeah. Squirrel in the tree. I said raccoon.
Oh, right.
Gosh, it's a pretty little landscape they got going on here.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard.
It is, I tell you what. This is what brings me back every time. Now, I tell you what, there's a raccoon at night hiding in that hollow there.
I believe it.
In the hollow.
Yeah, that makes you think about running dogs for coon dogs. They always get treed up, either a tree or hiding in something like that. Where a dog can't get them. A wildcat would too, though. More boardwalks. I tell you, you don't have much time to lower these boardwalks. Somebody's really put a lot of time and energy in doing this, and I appreciate every bit of it. Thank you, South Carolina State Parks. Yeah, it's the end of a boardwalk. Come back into the old pine needles again, and we'll continue on. To the trailhead. So the left goes back around the outside. This goes right through the middle here. And this goes back around the other side. Let's get going. So far, the old trail looking pretty good. Kind of hilly. Running down through here. Going right up on the other side of that tree. Around the corner here, got us a bench. Right in the middle of the sun. I bet I'll pass on that. We'll stand in the shade and sit in the sun. But, and here we go to another intersection. Trail goes left. This is the same picture from earlier. Showing us at the end of the straight through here now. So we go left, we go back to starting point, we go right, we go back to starting point. I'm gonna make a loop this way. Check out the muscadine bush. Fine. That's a little snack here in the trail.
Finally collected, got them all, and we got about 10 or 12. But hey, for free, that's pretty dang good. Free wild grapes. It's hard to find them this time of season too.
End of season, yep. This is the end of season.
Oh, yeah,
Everything's about over with. These are some of the late ones here.
Yeah. Cup of coffee.
Look at this trail here. Yeah. That's a little picnicky chair, not picnic chair, bench. Somebody's been harping on, old weedy woodpecker. All of the ferns have died out. First September here, and all the ferns have burnt back like you spray them with Roundup or something, which is kind of odd. I don't know if it's been doing a drought here or what, but all out in the woods and all right here, all that stuff's kind of burnt back, and it's not all of it. You see this here's kind of dying right here? And you can see right here is ferns, the tops of these ferns, look right here, are just burned up. It's burned up. It's been hot now. Maybe this old hot summer's got to them. But they're extra crispy now. Thought they might have sprayed them, but they ain't sprayed way out there like that. But you talking about a fire hazard. Now that's a fire hazard right there, buddy. Them some guns there go up like gasoline. This trail's well marked too. Nice and open and well marked. Make a hard 90 here. Heading back that way. Much improved trail. Much improved. Every now and then I see a green fern too. I want to throw that in there. So I'm not sure what the deal is with these boys. It's extra crispy. Here's one right here. Look right here. Just to prove my point. Pretty and green. Burnt. Weird. Don't know what happened. Something happened. Not sure where we're heading right now. Or we're heading that way. We're back where we began, which is a good place to be. So, we went straight ahead, which would have been this part. We made a hard right, would have been this part. Loop-a-loop, and back here. Now we're going this way. We're going to try it out. Really like this place. Good little campground. Look at that guy there. That's a pretty moth. Big too. I bet he's 4 inches across. So here's another little bench on the trail that turns back. Partake in this one just because. Man, look at here. Woo, bench a little rickety. They have set you up in a good view here. Look at this. This is awesome. A nice little downhill view here. They really thought about this when they put it up. You sit here and be quiet. You probably see something in the afternoon time. Especially if there's a corn pile or something down there. I like catching the odd things. Look at this. A tree has fell, pine tree has fell into that V. I don't know how many years ago. The lighter got hung because the lighter center. And the rest of the tree is just broken and dissolved around it over time. It's still hung there. That's the kind of stuff I like catching on the video. And another lightning strike victim. Or it could be his ember borer ash beetle or something like they call them. Let's check for crack marks. This pine tree is, like stone cold gone. I'm not seeing any visible bust. Man, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. There's a lot of pine trees is dead out here. I don't see any visible signs of lightning strike. There's one there too that sawed down. They're gonna be busted open. But there's a lot of healthy trees around it. So it could be lightning strikes, could not be. It's hard to say. Look at that cacti. Just asking for a friend. Anybody like any cactus tacos? I know Alex would. All right, made it back. Made it back. So been down there, been down here, been down there. We're going back where we started at, which is a straight cut through the woods here. Back there, back to the road, back to our camper. I enjoyed it. Nice little trail. What do you think there, Captain May 64 Mavericks Adventures?
I think it was the best trail of all trails. The upkeep's good. Pretty wide road. And hell, heck, that's the best. That's the best.
You heard it first, guys. Hey, what can I say?
Hey,
a little
hey,
sweaty. Got a little muscadine action going on. How about it?
You said there's a lot of ferns here. It's the FernHill Trail.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Let's go. How we missed that, folks? FernHill.
That's what.
But just so you know, if they don't do some of these dry ferns, it's gonna be Barnwell. Well, here we go on the way out of here. FernHill Trail. I like it. Nice little trail. Going downhill now. Going out to the exit. I think people riding golf carts having a big time here at Barnwell State Park. I do like this little trail video stuff. It's just another way for me to get a little exercise, you know. Good for me, good for my old heart. And we enjoy it, so and the campgrounds provide them. It's another plus for us to do, you know, over here. Have a good time. Thank y'all for watching. See you in the next one.